Hey everybody, Mitsu Kami here, and as you can see, I'm in Master Roshi's house. Also, the reason why I came here is so that way I don't have to worry about people, because when I record sometimes, some other online player be up in my face and everything, and I do apologize for that, and I should have came here first. Anyway, I'm pretty sure by now most of you have already heard about the Logan Paul, about his trip to Japan, the Suicide Force, and all that other good stuff. And basically, what I'm going to do is just give my opinion about this. I'm going to keep it short as much as I can. If I do ramble, I do apologize and stuff like that. Basically, how I feel about this is what he done, he shouldn't have done it. It shouldn't have taken place. He shouldn't have said anything. I mean, he shouldn't have recorded the dead body, period. He should just cut off the camera and just been like, okay, and create another video saying, okay, I apologize for cutting the video short that day. We found a dead body, blah, 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 and stuff like that. He should have done it like that, but he chose not to. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to criticize people on how they make YouTube videos and stuff like that, because one, I'm not going to lie, even though I don't really show anything like nudity or anything like that on my channel, at least I try not to anyway. Actually, yeah, I never showed nudity on my channel before, so yeah. But some people do stuff like that, and I'm not going to criticize the man on how he makes YouTube videos, but all I'm saying is he could have done it a little bit better. He could have done it completely differently, but he just chose not to. So basically, he made this mistake. He gotta live with it now. So he gotta live with this mistake that he caused, and now and now he gotta live with that mistake. There's really not much I can say about that, because one, pretty much almost everybody on YouTube pretty much just said the same thing I just said. I'm just choosing not to make a big deal out of it, because one, there's really no point in making a big deal out of this, because one, it was just stupid. He could have done better in recording that video, or at least stop the video altogether, but he chose not to. Because to be honest, I'm used to hearing about people dying by suicide and stuff like that. That's why the suicide part doesn't bother me. But what concerns me a little bit is his younger fans, because they're like 13 to 14 years old, and he's showing dead bodies to people. Yes, he did blur it out, but he still showed the dead body to people. And basically, that between the Suicide Force and his trip to Japan video, it just irritates me a little bit. But again, it's not to a point where I'm flipping tables, having a temper tantrum and stuff like that. But yeah, there's really not much I can talk about this, because one, everyone pretty much always said the same thing I'm saying right now. Maybe they worded it differently, or maybe they said it in the most blunt way possible, but yeah, it's there. So yeah, yeah. And I know most of you, I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna get backlash for this, but to be perfectly honest, I don't really care. Because one, if Logan's fan base tries to attack me for whatever reason, and I don't care about, basically, I don't really care if they attack me or not. I mean, I pretty much spent like half my life being bullied, and anything they say or do does not faze me anymore. Not at all. So I'm not telling them to come look for me or anything like that. I'm just saying that I just don't really care. But again, my opinion still states Logan Paul is a jackass, and I apologize for using that word, but even though jackass is a different term for donkey, so basically we're just gonna call him a donkey's butt to save me. We're gonna call him a donkey's butt. But if you want to get technical about it, you can call him a jackass, which is just another term for donkey. So yeah, sorry guys if this bummed out your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it'll be a little more cheerier than what you're listening to right now. See ya.